Lucy, welcome. You're my first of the day. We're going to go ahead and set things off with a bang. First and foremost, my favorite question to ask everybody is just how are you doing? There's a lot going on.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm excited. The day's just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, listen, off camera we were talking about you going into your senior year and, you know, the butterflies and the excitement. Just kind of give me your general outlook, not only on you yourself as a player going into your senior year, but just this team and how you feel about it.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I mean, obviously this year I'm playing with a whole new set of girls.
Right.
And I've only known them for a little bit of time, but I feel like I've known them forever. They're just so easy to get along with on and off the court, which obviously if you get along with them off the court, it makes it 10 times more fun and easier on the court. But yeah, I'm just excited to play games with them. We've been practicing for a while.
Yeah.
We're all excited.
What is that like, you know, reestablishing chemistry with a new group of girls? Like you said, basketball is so much chemistry driven. And, you know, I think a lot of people think you throw a bunch of talented young women on a floor together and it equals automatic success. Obviously, that's not how it works. We see that in professional sports. What was that transition like for you? What were some of the things you girls did to make sure your chemistry was on point going into this season?
Yeah, I think it helps that we all just clicked easily. But when you love each other off the court, you can give each other the tough love on the court. And I think Coach does a good job of filtering that down. I mean, you can feel the love off the court from her. And then when the coaches are telling you stuff, they just want to make you better. And you really know that it's from a good place. So we all trust each other so much. And yeah, I think that helps a lot.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned love because you explained when you entered the transfer portal, you said it felt like speed dating and you took one visit to Iowa and you knew that this was a team for you. What was it about this program? What was it about the team, the coach, just everything about Iowa athletics that just sold you that this is my home?
Yeah, I mean, from the first phone call, they were my first one, and Coach Bluter, head coach, I mean, that felt very important. Obviously, Coach Bluter is awesome and amazing, but I think after that, like, you could just, then I did a Zoom call with all the coaches, and you could feel the love through the Zoom call, and that's just so hard to do. Through a computer, it's just tough to feel that, and then when I went on campus, they're just all so personable and so caring. We didn't even, like, talk about basketball that much.
Yeah.
I just felt like they really loved me as a person, and then when I met the team, we just went out to dinner with them. Yeah, it was so easy to talk to them. Sometimes it's a little awkward, but it wasn't awkward at all. And yeah, and then obviously the atmosphere of women's basketball at Iowa, everyone would want to play in it.
Of course.
Yeah, so,
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, it's just amazing.
I mean, you can't talk women's basketball without talking Caitlin Clark, and you were the number 3 scorer in the nation last year behind Caitlin Clark and Juju Watkins. Obviously, Caitlin's killing it in the W. Juju is still in the college game. Does that add any extra level of pressure to you? Like you said, new group of girls, new chemistry, just new opportunity to recreate the same magic that you had last season.
Yeah, I just want to win. So if I have to score, I'll try to score. But I want to do whatever Coach needs for me to win, to help us win. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really think added pressure just because it's a new team, new coach, 5 new freshmen coming in. We all got to figure it out. It's not just, oh, I'm taking Caitlin Clark's spot.
Right.
It's a whole new era.
Right. What is it about your game that you really worked on heavily in this off season to perfect that? Maybe you looked back on some of that film and you were like, I don't really like how I did that. And what is something that you continue to build upon because you know you do that super well?
Yeah, I think pick and rolls. That's a big part
Yeah.
of the game nowadays, especially. It's always been in men's basketball, but now I
Right.
feel like women's is really growing on that. But pick and rolls for sure, trying to get that pocket pass. Now that I'm playing with Hannah Stolke, you know, I got to find her. But yeah, I would say that's the main thing I've been working on.
I mean, I want to talk about Iowa women's basketball. Sold out general public tickets for a second straight season. I mean, have you noticed yet how big of a deal basketball is in Iowa?
Yeah, I mean,
It's kind of a big deal.
it's crazy. Like, before I haven't even stepped on the court yet, and fans they want to get a picture with me. I'm like, you don't even know me yet. I haven't even, thank you, I'm glad.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and yeah, it's all about love. Like, everything when I talk about Iowa and the university, the campus, the people surrounding it, you just feel it. They just want you to succeed and do so well.
Does that give you an extra level of motivation that, like, the team is behind you, the city is behind you, the school is behind you, that, like, okay, we got to go out there and we got to ball out?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Coach Day, before our first official practice, she's like, this place is sold out. Like, she made it a point to emphasize that all these people come to watch you play. Like, you get to play. You can play for them, and they're cheering you on. So I think that's always in the back of our heads. We remind each other that every day, that all these fans are coming here to watch us play. They don't have to. They want to.
Right. Before I let you go, I want to ask you, I mean, obviously senior year comes with a whole different level of pressure, and you start thinking about your future and going into the draft and then, you know, your professional career. How are you going to go ahead and just tune out all that noise? You already know after every single game, people are going to start doing mock drafts and where is she going to fall and how does she relate to this person and that person. What's the biggest thing for you to just block all of that out?
Yeah, I think just stay within our circle. I mean, we're all playing with each other. You can't really control what other people are saying about you or about your team. So we're just going to stay locked into each other and go from there.
I love it. Lucy, well, I wish you the best of luck, a healthy season, and I look forward to talking to you again soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Lucy, we're putting you to the test. Okay. What's one thing you can do with the basketball to show you're a true hooper?
I can spin it on my finger.
All right, let's see it. Nice. There you go. It's the first spin of the day. I love it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to give you a scenario. Okay. 3 seconds left in the game. Only one player can take the final shot. You're down by one. All right? James Harden or LeBron James?
You got to give it to LeBron.
Okay. LeBron or Kawhi?
Ooh. Still LeBron.
Okay. LeBron or Kevin Durant?
I'm going to go with Kevin Durant.
Okay, we're getting interesting now. KD or Steph Curry?
Oh, my gosh. Steph.
Okay. Steph or Kobe?
Oh, Kobe.
Kobe. Mama mentality. Tally it up, Ruben. Tally it up. Okay, rapid fire questions. First things that come to mind. Ready? Who is your basketball GOAT?
Gosh, I almost said Giannis just because I love him, but he's not my basketball GOAT. LeBron.
Okay. What's one trait from a player that you wish you could put in your basketball bag?
Dunking.
Anybody specific or just dunking in general?
Giannis dunking.
Okay, Giannis's dunks. There we go. All right. Favorite basketball movie?
11 Basketball.
It's a popular answer.
So good.
Okay. Read a book or listen to a podcast?
Read a book.
Okay. Favorite cartoon?
I haven't watched a cartoon in a while. I don't know.
Go back into your childhood bag. What was your favorite childhood cartoon?
I can't think of anything.
Okay,
I don't know.
Cartoons are dumb anyway. Moving on. Best basketball player in the world right now?
Probably Steph.
I like the answer. I'm not mad at Steph. Okay. One thing you have to do on game day?
Eat a lot.
Okay. Any specific meal?
Doesn't matter. I just need to eat before a game to convince myself I have energy.
Okay. There you go. Good nutrition. I like it.